pills. Took a hit right up and failed. Now I got the gist of how to flip it when it fail. Different when you listen to yourself. Not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help. My attention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when your talent come equipped with damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage a condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you giving is a different matter. Skip the magic, it don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's saying how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing missing in the math, but the vision in the path. I'm revisiting the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back. I hope you try again. All this time you spent, all that love you get. Please don't go away. Try again. Close the door away. Don't break me for you break. It's not too late, so try again. Underdog since when I used to run a blog. I ain't soft, I could bend a hoop or run a claw. Under fog where I learned to view the sun is small. No sweat when you getting used to jumping walls. Back when I used to call instead of getting called. I remember feeling lost, about to get a job. Selling in the mall, trying to trip a law. Had to ask if it costs ever getting caught. Change course, had to bank doors. Now them same doors got a man to wait for us. Handshake still, cause the manners ain't lost. On floss when cause I plan to stay raw. Had to take deals that ain't have a race seal just to have a play field. Now I'd rather take off. Remember when it feels like you gotta stay still if the line ain't crossed. I hope you try again. All this time you spent, all that love you get. Please don't go away. Try again. Close the door away. Don't break me for your break. It's not too late, so try again. All this time you spent, all that love you get. Please don't walk away. Try again. Close the doors away. Don't break me for your break. It's not too late, so try again.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go now. Now at the plate, Robbie Grossman.
The designated hitter, Robbie Grossman.
The pitch. In the dirt, and we're underway here in the home opener. And now it's even up.
1-1.
And here it comes. Now one missed. Singy Taijuan Walker originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's put together a very solid career. He was an all-star with the Mets in 2021. Just missed.
Well, showed a lot of promise early on, but dealt with some injuries there and a lack of consistency, but over the last couple of seasons has really found it. Like the way that he commands that two-seam fastball. You don't see a whole lot of guys using that pitch as much as they used to, but he's got a good thing working with it.
And he deals. And down on strikes. One out in the top of the first. Now it's Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Marsh takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Nathaniel Lowe in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2. One of the other aspects of Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, he really struggled defensively, and he worked so hard. Ron Washington, a guy that helped him out, he ultimately ended up earning a Gold Glove.
Yeah, Ron Washington has helped out so many infielders over the years. He's even willing to work with guys in the opposing teams. We saw him in the All-Star game working with NL East rival Pete Alonso.
The 0-2. And that's in the dirt. In time to Bohm. And the inning is over. We go to the bottom of the first. And stepping in is the speedy Trey Turner. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. Next offering is outside. And that's a strike. Here's a 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting second.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Swings through that one. 0-1. Now a step off the rubber to reset. 0-1 now. Bounce to the left side. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now here is Harper. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. Realmuto stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Seager makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The left fielder.
He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
But we've seen more and more of that lately. The
odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. So 2 down, and now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance, and it's gone. That should fire up the dugout, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 3-0.
Well, the intentional walk definitely backfired on them right there. And they thought they were setting themselves up for a better situation, but when you're coming to the plate in that spot, there's nothing you want to do more than make them regret pitching to you instead, and that feels great, and it definitely lights a fire under your teammates.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker.
Oh, you could tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Popped up. And a foul ball. New inning getting started, and now it's going to be Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
Walker back to work. Singing some numbers fun with Taijuan Walker. Originally drafted by the Mariners, his number was 44. That was his favorite number growing up. But he got traded to the Diamondbacks. That was Paul Goldschmidt's number. Switched to 99 when he moved to Toronto. Hyun-Jin Ryu at 99. So he went 00. Eventually landed with the Mets. But Mr. Met wears 00. So he went back to 99. Now it's Corey Seager. And that one just misses.
Down.
A ball and no strikes. Good eye right there. And it's even up. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Gone. Corey Seager goes deep, and they inch closer. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Jonah Heim getting ready to hit. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. In there for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Ball 1 there. That's down and in.
2-2.
And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Next pitch misses outside. And that's ball 3. One down, base is empty. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And the batter now, Josh Smith.
No,
that's inside. And that's ball 1. And that drops in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Time, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is down low. And the count is 2-2. And now it's filled up. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Leody Taveras.
Yeah.
There's a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one almost got him. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch inside. And a count 2-1. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Bubba Thompson in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and foul ball. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. This is Bryson Stott.
Second baseman, Bryson.
International on sabbatical, ain't it magical? Whoa, unimaginable, go gadget flow. I just had to let you know. Back up, I'm fed up. It's the only thing that's gonna pick my head up. Never let up. You better get up. Just relax your mind, boy, and grab a red cup.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The Y to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And takes low for ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
And there's a ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
And a base hit into right center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Cut off. Throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
He was all over that one. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Turner batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Realmuto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Steps off, looks to third. Nothing happening. That one just misses.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back. Now it's the DH. Robbie Grossman. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Grossman in his 9th season hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. That one's in there. 0-1.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
In the air to left center. Schwarber on the run. And out number 1 on the grab. Here is Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1.
Marcus Semien.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Low at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Here's a 3-0. And there's a base hit to right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Grounder might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Over to first, safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So now it's Corey Seager 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
No.
Ball 1, no strikes. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Simeon, the runner at third. Garcia at first. 2 out of the inning. That misses. 3 balls and a strike. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. He reached out a walk his first time. Back there. Out of here. Grand slam. He'll circle the bases, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 5-3. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 25, Matt Strahm.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Strahm, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. Pitch misses outside. Ball 2.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back at Citizens Bank Park as we go to the last of the third. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper.
You got to be kidding me right here. Is he going to put him on?
So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. Schwarber in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Now 1-1. Chris, when you think of Kyle Schwarber, how about the impact in the playoffs? He's hit some iconic home runs. The one on top of the Wrigley Field scoreboard in the division series against the Cardinals in 2015. And then in 2022, 488 feet off Yu Darvish. It set a Petco Park record for distance. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Thompson drifts towards it. 2 down. And now it's Alec Bohm. Reached on an infield single his first time. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And Ed Drummond right on it says he held up. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Good eye right there. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the fourth, leading off, Leody Taveras. And a pitch. And that's outside.
Well, these Rangers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast. Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Trying to bunt his way on. And he picks it up in foul territory. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
And downstairs.
1-1.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's Robbie Grossman.
Designated hitter, Robbie Grossman.
Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
2 outs, runner at first. And now Marcus Semien.
No ball, 1 strike.
Grossman off of first with 2 away. Next pitch
Ball.
downstairs, and the count is 1-1. Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy is just a really good lead.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Edmundo Sosa. Gray back to work. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. The 0-1. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP boog. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Seager. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. Just missed.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner on the go. Bunt attempt misses.
Now batting,
Trey Turner at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Runner on the go. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Everything came together for him. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
JT Realmuto steps in.
No,
first pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. And out of here. He circles the bases, and that gives him a lead. It's 6-5.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Here's Harper now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Got him swinging. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 5th, and here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. The pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Turner takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Garcia lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Swing and a
One
miss.
ball, one strike.
And it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. He was
1-2.
late. Strike two.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Seager stands in now. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
That misses off the outside edge. That's off the mark. 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And now 2-2. And that one hammered. That's back. That one is gone. Corey Seager leaves the yard. His second home run of the game. It's 6-6.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim. And takes low for ball one. That's through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
That one drifts inside. The 3-1. Marsh makes the play, and it's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. And the 1-0. Hit hard. That gets through.
The third baseman, number 8.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 1 for 2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Garcia settles under it. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. That misses, and that's ball 1.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa. Swings through that one. 0-1. Schwarber, the runner at first with 2 gone. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Got him. That's his second strikeout. Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, Josh Smith. Smith, 25 years old. He's usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at third. Strom back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike. Strike to the left-handed hitter.
Yeah, and watch your lips. You better be ready. They don't call it the hot corner for nothing.
Number 20, Ezekiel Duran. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 57, Nick Nelson.
Kicks and deals. Strike two.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Swing and a ball popped up. And that one gets down. Fair ball.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Check on the runner, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Another move to first. Tries to get back and save. Next one misses, and that is ball 1. Throw first, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Back over to first, and this time he gets him. Now he steps out as time is granted.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one missing inside.
2 balls. 1 strike.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2 strikes.
That one missed.
Full count.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Bubba Thompson. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Into left center for a base hit.
The batter, number 4.
Robbie Grossman digs in now. 1 for 3.
He's going.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. No throw, safe at second. Pickoff throw. Tries to get back and save. You'll 1. Line drive, base hit. Thompson headed for the plate. Safe. Almost made the play, but now it's a 1-run ball game.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop.
Marsh puts the squeeze on that one, and well, we go bottom 6, and now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jonathan Hernandez. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Now pitching for
The pitch.
number 72.
Misses off the plate. 1-0.
Hernandez.
Outside. On the ground, right side. Over to Lowe. Just got him, and he was burning up the baseline.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Here's your 1. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. Trey Turner now. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college. Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, top of inning number 7. Stepping in, Nathaniel Lowe. The wind of the pitch. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Garcia now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch inside. And it's 1-1. Pickoff move to second. Tries to get back and save.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
On the ground to third. Over to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 46. Jose.
Inside move to second. Tries to get back and save. Fair ball. The run comes in from second. It's 8-6. And in at second with an RBI double.
Comes through with the RBI. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
Heim, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
There's the strike. Alvarado, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And now the lefty, and that's in for a strike.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's the third baseman, Ezekiel Duran, and he's already singled in this game. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
1 strike.
That hits the dirt, and 1-1. Runner leads away at second. Late that time, and it's strike 2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And that bunted towards third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Right field, number 3,
Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Seager on third. Duran at second with 2 gone. And that one is lifted in the air. Sosa, long run on his horse, and it gets by him. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 10-6.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in too. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Thompson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And there's the strike.
1-1.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Runner takes off for third. Pitch misses. Out at third, and that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now JT Realmuto.
the catcher.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swings and misses. Strike 1. That's a slider for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bryce Harper to the plate. A strikeout and a walk. An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
One, 2 now. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. 2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Seager on to Simeon. And he'll hold on to it, so they get 1. And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. And that one's gone. He sends a rocket to left. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they close the gap. It's 10-8.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now Alec Bohm, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Now time called at the plate. Right-handed reliever. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, now the left fielder, Bubba Thompson.
Bubba Thompson.
And here it comes. Clips the corner, going one.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Ball.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. 2-2 now. Popped up. And there's one away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
On a line, base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Boom. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that's outside. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. On the ground. Fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Adolis Garcia blasts one out. And they tack on 3. It's 13-8.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Seager now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next pitch misses way outside.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
No play. That's an infield single.
The catcher, number 28, Jonah.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Hard ground ball, base knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back-to-back singles. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now the third baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
Number 43, Yildiz Marquez.
And first offering is fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
The shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Next offering is downstairs. And the pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So digging in, Bryson Stott. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Swings through that one. 0-1.
One strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
The right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Marsh. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So a man aboard. So next to hit for Texas, Bubba Thompson. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Marte measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old.
He's going, runner!
Taveras trying to wiggle out of a rundown now, and they put the tag on him for the out.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
And there's the strike.
One strike.
Turner on his horse. Brings it in. 2 away. Robbie Grossman stepping in for the Rangers.
Robbie Grossman.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And strike 2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And all set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's Turner now.
The center fielder.
Hernandez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Little dribbler up along third. And it goes just foul.
Tie.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Up next for
Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
There's the strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss
0-2.
as he was out front that time. The pitch. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Bryce Harper.
the designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. They're down to their final
No
strike.
balls,
Wow.
2 strikes.
Good luck catching up to that one.
2 outs. Tap to first. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning.
These guys had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
13-8 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Our paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park this afternoon, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.